Hey. Thank you, thank you. Happy birthday, Janess and Randy and Wendy. What a pleasure to be here. Nice welcome. Is this a Tampa home team or Miami? No, Tampa, Orlando. Thank you. You like the Janess? Global Village started by mistake. I spent 27 years in the music business. Most of you are too young to remember Louie Louie. I sang that when I was 9. And was very fortunate that when I did Louie Louie, there was a guy called Cassius Clay who had knocked out Sonny Liston, and we became friends, not great friends, but kept seeing each other over the years. And I said, Muhammad, one of these days we're going to feed kids together. And we were involved in a project called We Are the World. And it was very successful in raising money, but the execution of delivering the food was terribly done. We were rock and rollers. We didn't know what we were doing. We were buying milk and putting it on ships. By the time it got there, it was stale dated. So we said we'd do it right one day. And for some reason, I ended up in the food business and wanted a spokesperson. And Muhammad had basically become a recluse. This was 1990. I went and I saw him in Berrien Springs, and I said, Ali, we've got this great food product, and if we take a big portion of our profits, we can feed kids. And Muhammad said, I'm in. So I sat down with our advertising agency, and I said, we're signing a new spokesperson. They said, who is it? I said, Muhammad Ali. And they started to laugh. I said, why are you laughing? They said, he can't speak. I said, he doesn't have to speak, he's Muhammad Ali. They said, but he shakes. And you sell health food. I said, he has Parkinson's, my food didn't make him sick, and we fired them. And it turned out to be right, because Ali opened up the world for us. We started feeding children really from the heart, very quietly. We had no name. It was just Muhammad and I and my other best friend, Gary U.S. Bonds, who you'll hear rock tonight, for those of you who weren't in Hong Kong. He still rocks. And all of a sudden, we got a call from Celine. We got a call from Michael Jordan. And Bill Clinton, Buzz Aldrin, Pele, Schumacher. And all of these people wanted to become part of this organization that was not an organization. Mita, you remember, you were around in those days. Mita, Jeannie, and George, and Teresa, I have to thank them. They're the ones who made this marriage happen. Let's have a round of applause for them. A little bit of convincing, but we're here. Anyways, we show up in Cote d'Ivoire, where you saw Sister Beltran, Sponsa, my girlfriend, the Catholic nun, and the world press was there. And CNN and Entertainment Tonight have a microphone on my face. They say, what's the name of your organization? I looked at Ali and went, Global Village. And that's how it started. And then everyone else started coming on board. And the unique thing about Global Village is we have never accepted a donation. Nobody can tell us who to feed, how to feed, why to feed, what color, what religion, and we're keeping it that way. And most important of all, we are the only 501c3 in the world that has zero administration. $1 comes in, $1 goes to the children. Pretty much like the American Red Cross. $1 goes in, 3 cents goes to the children. Pretty close. Randy, would that be pretty close? I think. We've been approached by many network marketing companies in the past. One of the companies was Amway. Another company was, Mita, what was the name of Bill Gould's company? Equinox. And you want me to play? This man came to see me, for all of you who have been in the network marketing business for years, a guy called Bill Gould, and brought us a check for $5 million to buy our mission statement. Hey, I didn't know it was for sale. It's not for sale. We've never accepted a network marketing company. Some of our partners around the world are Rotary International, International Red Cross, Salvation Army, who are a wonderful organization, church groups around the world. And usually we're the first ones in when something goes wrong. We were the first ones in Haiti after the earthquake. I was the first one into Fukushima because I was at my home in Bangkok when the Fukushima disaster happened. And we tried to get in first. We try to do it quietly, but we get it done. But we document it all. We don't document it all because of the publicity. We document it all because no good deed goes unpunished. There's always an investigative reporter that's going to go, well, how do we know you fed this many people? So please go to our website, and we have manifests, shipping documents, field reports, pictures. It's all there. We have fed more than that. We don't keep count of everything we've done. I think we're going to do some, I don't think, we're going to do some incredible things. I'm wearing this pin. It's the first time I've ever had someone else's pin. But it's not someone else's because it's ours, Wendy's, right? This is Jeunesse Kids. All of you have to buy this pin. This pin's $20. It all goes to the kids. Everybody should be wearing them because all of my Global Village champions are going to be wearing them, including Ali and everybody else. So buy them and support it. Let me tell you about a contest we're having here. Now, I've said we've never accepted donations, and we still don't. But along with Jeunesse, we're running contests. We had one in Hong Kong, and we have one here. I don't know if, have any of you seen all the prizes out there? The gold records, the Joe Namath football, Magic Johnson, Joe Montana, some pretty unknown people. We're also auctioning off 3 items. We're auctioning off, the main one is a quadro-platinum Recording Industry of America certified Whitney Houston album, where the estate and the Record Industry of America has allowed the winner to have their name inscribed in the plaque. So figure what that's worth. That'll be auctioned. A signed Muhammad Ali glove encased. And the last one's going to be a Yank Barry Gold album from Ohio Express that I'm going to autograph. And it's, I don't know if you want to change the nameplate, I won't be embarrassed, won't be offended, or you can keep it. So those are things that we're doing. The tickets are being sold for $100. Also, for those of you who were in Hong Kong, my great friend, great singer, one of Randy's favorites, B.J. Thomas, was there. He signed 500 CDs. Anybody who buys a ticket gets a free CD with the ticket. So after this, go out and buy him. You're going to see a great concert tonight. And we're open to any suggestions. Anyone who wants to help, you know, you can come on and become a Global Villager for free or through Jeunesse Kids and offer to be a volunteer. Here's the other part of the contest. Randy, Wendy, and I, Jeunesse Kids, and Global Village fed our first 20,000 meals on this past Monday in Bulgaria to Syrian refugees. They already have the food. You're going to start seeing a lot of press because this is going to be ongoing feedings. The refugees are coming through Turkey. They have nowhere to go. It's getting cold in Bulgaria. We've put the reach out to all of our other partners. Rotary has promised to send blankets and tents, winter tents, sleeping bags, coats. So we're going to get help from everybody, but the drive is going to be the first Global Village Jeunesse Kids World Drive. The next one we're doing, which is the one that you can all be involved in, and it's going to be a challenge. We're going to the Philippines Christmas. Who has heard of Manny Pacquiao? Well, Manny's going to meet us, along with President Aquino, Imelda Marcos, Ricky Reyes, who's the Oprah Winfrey of the Philippines, and former President Ramos. 6 people who are in this contest. This is going to run until the day before Thanksgiving, and Wendy on a webcast is going to draw 6 people from Jeunesse. This is exclusive for Jeunesse, who are going to win all expense-paid trips to come on this trip with us and be with the world press, meet Manny Pacquiao. And here is a personal challenge that I'm putting out. To the leader here that sells the most pectin by the day before Thanksgiving, I'm going to invite the 2 of you to come with me on the trip. And on the way back, we're going to stop and get a picture with a guy called Muhammad Ali. How's that? Little bit of an incentive. We're going to do some great things together. You'll hear some incredible stuff about pectin shortly. Propectin, sorry about that, Randy. Yeah, you should be up here. I should be sitting there. She's a lot prettier than you. You'll hear some great things from Dr. Nobel. Hi, Monica. And I'm really, really proud to be involved with this organization. These people have incredible heart. We're becoming family really quickly. And understand that they had to prove to us, for us to put the lives of our product and our kids into their hands. And across the board, our board of directors, people like Buzz Aldrin, remember who he was? Little Walk on the Moon. And Lee Iacocca, Ron DiNicola, we have some pretty prominent board members, Jim Shelley. These guys pass with flying colors. So let me tell you something, you are in really good hands with Randy and Wendy, so let's hear it for them. Tonight you're going to have a great concert with my buddy Gary U.S. Bonds. How many people heard him in Hong Kong? Did he rock that room? And I don't know if you guys remember Johnny Thunder. Johnny Thunder, you see, I wrote a lot of songs and produced a lot of hits. But as a singer, I had one hit, Louie Louie. So I used to do a medley of my hit, which meant if I sang it and you liked it and you gave me an encore, I came back and sang it again because I had nothing else. So Johnny Thunder comes and does a song called Here We Go Loop-de-Loop. Does anybody remember that? So Johnny will do that tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun. We'll rock and roll. Don't be afraid to dance. And again, I'm really honored to be part of the Jeunesse family. We're going to make a major difference. We're going to be world leaders, and we will create a day without hunger. Okay, so I see that I can save them some time because they were running a little late. So God bless you all. Buy your tickets, buy your pins, be a winner, and we'll see you tonight at the concert. God bless. Roll the tape.
I remember that I was waiting for the bus one morning, and it was in the rain, and it was muddy and freezing cold outside, and I had no shoes. And this lady saw me standing there, and she had me come in the house, and she washed my feet, dried them, and then she took